So just some quick notes I'd like to mention before I go into this video. First of all, a lot has happened in the past week. RIP to Hulk Hogan, and especially RIP to Ozzy Osbourne. I grew up with that artist since the day I woke up basically, and it's just sad to know that he's not with us. RIP Hulk Hogan as well. Yeah. Without dwelling too much on that though, I'm not going to be making a weekly updates news video or weekly news update video after this because there isn't that much topics to go over, so all these basic topics I'm going to go over is going to happen at the end of this video. Still though, welcome back to another weekly update video by me, King Vector 11, showcasing to you all of this week's weekly update information from July 24th to July 30th, 2025. And if you guys did enjoy this video and you wish to stay tuned for more content like this, especially if you did find it highly informative and if you enjoyed hearing this information from me, you wish to stay tuned for content like this. The support's always appreciated but never forced. Do leave a like and subscribe, or you can go the extra mile to this with your friends, or leave a comment which you like or dislike about the information you've received. And now without further ado, let me get right into it. In terms of new content, I still have yet to hear from any upcoming drip feeds, LSPD officer outfits, or even the drift tune availability for these 4 vehicles, including the last remaining drip feed vehicle yet to release in GTA Online. Don't know when it's going to happen in the coming weeks or months, but stay tuned for that. I'll do my best to inform you guys of that when it does happen. There is a new Caraperico Motor Wars Adversary mode that is paying out rewards for the next 2 weeks. By the way, I'll get into that in just a short moment, but there is a new mode that is taking place, and alongside this new mode, if you survive by completing a session of Caraperico Motor Wars to receive the gold gun necklace as a stylish souvenir, this is what it looks like. It kind of looks like the AK-47 from Counter-Strike. Still though, there's no new vehicles released in the game, so released on June 26th weekly update, we have these 2 vehicles from Legendary Motorsport, these 3 vehicles from the Southside website, and this 1 vehicle from the Warstock website, including its trade price, in which you have to complete a delivery for Bobcat Security to unlock the trade price for the vehicle. In terms of weekly event bonuses, unfortunately whoever wrote this script needs to get fired because we have double rewards on featured series and returning modes, not triple. So whoever wrote this on Discord, please. So we have the following rewards to go through. So of course, we have the new Caraperico Motor Wars Adversary modes that is paying out double money NRP for the next 2 weeks. However, for the next 2 weeks, if you are a GTA Plus member for some godforsaken reason, you will be getting quadruple rewards from this until August 6th. Now that definitely sounds very delicious, but it's the same amount of time. It's 2 weeks until August 6th. So anyways, it's available in the Adversary Modes tab for whoever's interested. Good luck and have fun with that. We also have triple rewards on buried stashes available when you're scoping out Caraperico Island. You will find little hills, as you may see, especially if you collected a metal detector. And you also have treasure chests around the map, in which they will pay out triple money NRP as well. I believe there is also 2 daily locations for these treasure chests as well as these buried stashes. Now we have double money NRP on the featured series following events. We have Top Fun 2 and 3 for the Versus modes, and we have Come Out to Play 2 and 5, Sumo 5 and 6, and Turf Wars 1 and 7 Adversary modes, all paying double money and RP this week. And that's generally what we have new for this week's weekly updates rewards, but we still have the continuing bonus rewards, double money by the way. Don't mind the triple rewards, that was for the first week when Rockstar put this on rotation, but I believe next week we will have a new rotation, so next week we may have triple rewards on new community series jobs, up to 7, maybe replicated between one and the other, so it may look like 8. Still available to us, we have double rewards on these 5 stunt races, the Octagon, PB Honoring Deluxe, Looks Like a Big, the Ecolodrome, and the Rebel Rally. We have these 2 death matches, W Muscat Island and Desert Domination on double money NRP, and Desert Domination King of the Hill mode on double money NRP for both legacy players and enhanced players as well. In terms of discounts, we have the following discounts on mostly vehicles, and that's it. So anyways, according to Rockstar's Newswire, they have especially brought up 40% off the Bravado half-track and the Von Fuhrer anti-aircraft trailer, but they also mentioned other additional discounts as well. But in my personal recommendation, if you want to go for a vehicle that personally strikes being one of the coolest looking vehicles to me personally, IRL, especially go for the benefactor Vorschlag camera if you want to. If you're a new player and you need something to help you out doing a few missions or whatever, I definitely recommend the Buzzard Attack Chopper as a new player. It definitely gives quite a boost in helping you out doing missions, especially if you learn how to fly that thing and you're able to kill players with it, to your concern anyways, though I don't recommend it unless you don't want to make enemies. If you want to make friends though, just do missions with them and do it with this helicopter. It is not that strong, but it is pretty good for a starter helicopter. So I hope I sold that to you guys. And if you're looking for a top performing vehicle personally, in my personal interests, I would definitely recommend the Vapid Dominator GT. Digital Car Addict also says the same thing for this week. For the gun van inventory discounts, we have 50% off the Surface Carbine for GTA Plus members. For some godforsaken reason, if you decided to subscribe this month to it, you get 40% off the Compact EMP launcher, and the remaining inventory for the gun van features the military rifle, compact grenade launcher, MG, pool cue, pipe bombs, proximity mines, and Molotovs. Now for vehicle discounts, we have a discount on the Adversary priced at $690,000. Looks like a really cool jet plane if you just want to have fun flying around doing absolutely nothing. For if you want to practice flying, I guess it's totally up to you. We have finally, it's been a running joke personally where I kept making fun of this vehicle's name, saying stuff like, even for as long as I've currently recorded this video up until now, it still takes a shorter time to repeat all of that compared to the name of this vehicle. And Rockstar, for some reason with this DLC, patched this vehicle's name to look like what it looks like now. They actually... I did not expect Rockstar to do that. Do I have that much influence? Anyways, I still appreciate the change. Regardless, thank you Rockstar for making this vehicle have a simpler, understandable name. The Grotty Stinger TT. Priced this week at $1,428,000, just slightly more expensive than the Ocelot Perio. And I always like bringing up that car's name because that was the car that I grew with in GT1, and I don't regret ever purchasing it, and it's just beautiful. It's also fast as fuck too, man. It's amazing. But if you want a car that I guess has some performance, you can get this vehicle just for $8,000 more. But anyways, the Grotti Visione priced at $1,350,000. A discount on the Pfister Neon priced at $900,000. This thing, I'm not gonna say its name, priced at $495,000. Okay, you want me to say this car's name? Fine. You can buy yourself a Winky. You also have a discount on the Volatile, priced at $2,234,400, or a trade price of $1,680,000 for whoever has the audacity and interest to purchase that thing. We have a discount on the Half-Track, in case you may not know from Rockstar's Newswire, priced at $1,352,610, or a trade price of $1,017,000. And the anti-aircraft trailer, priced at $1,117,200, or a trade price of $840,000. A discount on the Buzzard Attack Chopper, priced at $1,050,000, is definitely something I recommend for new players to purchase. Hands down, it will definitely help you out. It is about 6 times cheaper than your Oppressor Mark II, especially if you need to do the research to unlock its missile upgrades through your bunker. This helicopter, it's just a standard issued helicopter for new players. If you especially want to do cargo, source and sell missions and whatnot, it is definitely going to be a big help for you. And if you purchase it, you will be able to request it for free through VIP vehicles. So when you're a when you're a CEO of your organization. So that's pretty cool, actually. I don't know if they've changed it since when I played it, but still. Vapid Dominator GT, such an amazing looking vehicle, priced at $1,317,000. It's too bad they don't have a hardtop version. Rockstar, if you ever are listening to this, and with the influence I believe I have over this game based on your expression and my opinion and how you respond to it, please give us a hardtop but Dominator GT, especially by next DLC. I beg of it. And a Vapid custom. A Vapid Bullet custom. Give us a customizable bullet that we can put body kits and spoilers on. I'm done with the basic standard to just put some wheels, change the paint, and that's it. Freaking give us a Benny's bullet, please. I can't wait for that. Please. We also have the Tinkerpaws loot, priced at 589,500, and the Benefactor Force-like hammer, Sherry Lady, priced at $1,074,000. For the vehicle showcases this week, we have the Granger 3600 LX available on the Diamond Casino podium, which if you wish to win it for free, you will save yourself $2 million or $1.5 million, which is the trade price after completing 5 security contracts. And prior to the pricing adjustments made with the Los Angeles Drug Wars update, the vehicle used to cost $1,380,000 or a trade price of $1,035,000, and that change was only made because Rockstar wished to make more money from microtransactions since they felt like they weren't making enough compared to how much they like. So what they ended up doing was increasing the prices in the hopes that people would say this vehicle is too expensive, but I still like it. I need to purchase microtransactions to make myself easy money to purchase this thing or other vehicles in concern. To those change of pricing adjustments made that time. So it's unfortunate that Rockstar had to do that, but we're talking about Rockstar here. Anyways, if you want to save yourself $2 million or $1.5 million to win the vehicle for free this week, you may do so, and I wish you luck. The prize right this week is the Karen Sultan Classic, typically priced at $1,718,000 or a trade price of $1,288,500, in which you can get this trade price after completing the Diamond Casino heist as the heist leader and using the Sultan Classic as a getaway vehicle, in which to win it for free this week, you have to place top 4 for 4 days in a row. Not that bad, actually. Pretty good. You can do that for 4 days in a row with like up to 4 people and just win races every day, and you get this vehicle, no problem. Test Drive Vehicles features 3 vehicles not available from in-game websites as of yet. Currently, we have the Class Tulip, which is priced at $718,000, the Vapid Bullet priced at $155,000, and the Dinkavirus priced at $192,000. Like I said, please give us a customizable version of this thing, please. I want people to give this body kits and spoilers and change the hood. Please, Rockstar. Anyways, moving on to the HSW vehicle for new gen players, it is the Winnie Easy Rally, which here is an image of this vehicle. For luxury autos vehicles, we have the Vapid Farbolt ASP, which is priced at $1,917,300, and the Class Impaler LX priced at $1,483,240. For Simeon vehicles, 5 vehicles removed from in-game websites, we have the Grozzi GT500 priced at $804,380, the Vapid Hustler, a really cool looking vehicle. I recommend picking it up if you want to take it to a car meet, was priced at $644,280, the Vapid Plaid, another vehicle I recommend taking if you wish to take it to a car meet. It also looks pretty cool in my opinion, priced at $160,000. We have the Dubaki JB700, not the weaponized version. Those weapons are just there as props. They cannot be used since they're a legendary motorsport vehicle. It is priced at $350,000, and the LCC Innovation priced at $92,500. And all these prices from both dealerships and other concerns were taken straight from the game by me to showcase to you guys. And finally, for your weekly challenges, we have the FIB priority file being the black box file. The weekly challenge is to make 3 safeguard deliveries. For some reason, that's quite a challenge. The vehicle robberies this week from your salvage property features the Fathom FR36 through the Gangbanger robbery, the Ocelot Swinger through the Duggan robbery, and the Dubaki Vanir through the Podium robbery, in which none of them can be claimable this week because of so that means the last claimable vehicles were about 3 weeks ago, so this is officially the 3rd weekly update since the last claimable vehicles, and I hope it will not take up to 15 weeks before Rockstar would give us a different set of claimable vehicles, or even one. Like, I hope it's still within the next 2 to 3 weeks at best. Otherwise, it just shows how much Rockstar cares more about microtransactions than the player base. And finally, the premium race this week is the Arms Race with a superclass race of up to 8 players, so good luck with that. The time trial this week for all players is at Casino, pretty close to me where I am actually. And for new gen players, your town hall is in North Chumash. And as far as I'm concerned, that is generally all of the new stuff for this week's weekly update I have to showcase to you. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. But very quickly, I'm gonna go over some new news topics since, like I said, I'm not making a weekly update news video on it since there's not that much to go over. So I'm just gonna go over them very briefly. Of course, this was the labeled title for the Rockstar's Newswire. In regards to the new weekly update for this week from July 24th. Now, obviously I'm going to go through this briefly. I've already went through it in general last week on last week's weekly update news video, but the GTA 3 Definitive on iOS is now a free-to-start game with 30 minutes trial. The full game available as in-app purchase or via GTA Plus membership. And those who claimed the game for free on Monday, which was only within a 6-hour window, that Rockstar made a bug accidentally where they had this game for free on the iOS version. But those who claimed the game for free on Monday, which by the way Rockstar fixed 6 hours later, put that back to a 1999. As it should have originally been. Whoever claimed the game for free on Monday night still have the full game. And there was some background updates where they patched a God mode glitch, they patched a casino missions replay playlist glitch, and patched a intangible jet glitch. So what this means, the God mode glitch, to keep in context, is the one done through safeguard deliveries, and the intangible jet, it means no collision, aka passing through buildings. So they patched those as well earlier this week. There was also a background update where they patched a workaround for the kick players from cars and aircraft glitch. And the KO Perico variant of Motor Wars counts toward career progress as regular Motor Wars. And that's generally all to showcase to you for this video. In general, that's it. So if you guys enjoyed this video, if you did find it informative as best as I try to showcase it to you, to leave a like and subscribe, you can go the extra mile with your friends or leave a comment what you liked with this without the information you've received. Of course, all support that I get is not forced, but always appreciated. And thank you guys for watching and have yourselves a great week. Better than, hopefully it's gonna be a better week. Hopefully we're not gonna lose any more important figures out there. R.I.P. Ozzy Osbourne especially. I grew up with listening to that artist since like before I even went to school. R.I.P. Anyways, hope you guys will have a better week this week, and yeah, good luck with whichever event you wish to participate in this week.